Astha. This is Astha here, and I'm going to speak on sadness. Sadness. When we hear this word, what comes to our mind? Depression, displeasure. When we don't get something, when the atmosphere is not pleasant, or the vibes we get, the negativity that we have in us. Also, all of this makes us sad. How? Why are we sad? We are sad when we don't like something, when we don't like the behavior of a person, when we are not treated the way we want to be treated, when what we think about ourselves, we don't get it, or we don't get a certain thing, someone mocks us down, when someone pokes fun on us, we are sad. When we envy others, we are sad. When we don't achieve what we had thought of, we are sad. Anything. We find we are sad easily. We get discouraged, disheartened. We become sad very easily. How do people behave when they are sad? When a person is sad, he normally cries. Some people scream, or some people approach the right person when they just feel like talking to that person. And in this case, depression and sadness have to be differentiated. Sadness is feeling bad about something, but depression can be severe. And maybe a person will need treatment or some medicines to get rid of the depression. And psychologists say that when a person is lonely deep inside, he laughs at many things. He laughs at the small things, even the most stupid thing. When a person sleeps a lot, he is sad. And when they cry on little things, if they cry on little things, they are innocent. And if they get irritated on small things, then they are very irritated, frustrated. Even frustration is a cause of sadness. When we have to keep things to ourselves, when we can't let out our feelings, when we can't express our point of view, we are sad. And how to help sad people? We can make them listen to pep talks of great people. We can make them read positivity, self-help or self-development books. We can think about how privileged we are. We can see if we envy a person who is better than us, who has better facilities than us. We can see that we are in a better position than someone. We can be grateful for that. We should have an attitude of gratitude. And it's said in the book The Secret, which is on the law of attraction, that whatever we think comes true. We can think about good things when we are sad, so we can manifest it in the future. As said by many of the speakers who have said many things in the book The Secret. Thank you.
I'm Shalaka Kurade here. I would like to share some short story about happiness. What is happiness? Happiness is a quality of being happy. In a small village lived a man who was always happy, kind and well disposed. He was so much happy that he couldn't make anyone sad. He always smiled and had kind and encouraging words to say whenever it was necessary. Everyone who met him were feeling better and happier. One day, one of the villagers went to him. One of the villagers was curious to know what his secret behind it was and how he can always be so kind and helpful. So one day he met him on a street and he asked him, "Most people are selfish. They do not smile often as you do. Neither they are as helpful as kind as you are. How you can explain to them?" The man smiled and replied, to the villager, when you make peace in yourself, you can be in peace with the rest of the world. And you can peace make rest of the world. If your thoughts are under your control, you become stronger. Your personality is like robot. Your happiness and your thoughts are the tools that control your personality. We should have kind words for someone, and you should be helpful. People treats you well, and they will never exploit your goodness. Being good and being kind do not point to your weakness. When we are good, we can also be strong. Goodness is not a sign of weakness, as some people think. It can manifest together with power and strength. Then the villager said that the villager was very happy and very kind by hearing his reply, and he thanked that man, and he thanked that man and said, thank you very much for your advice and your explanation, and he went away happily. This was my example and a short story based on happiness. Thank you so much.